On replay and anybody that pops in real quick.
Hello.
Hopefully I'll be able to be in chat tonight in a minute. My device over there, if you can see it right there, is charging right now because I forgot to charge it today.
Your what?
My device.
Device?
Yes.
You enunciate that word a lot.
Sorry.
No need for apology. It's just
say
most
my device.
most of the time
That's how people say I talk.
you don't enunciate.
I know.
That
People
much.
say I'm a really bad enunciator.
How close are they?
I don't know.
Can you see it? I don't know. I wish I had a notification.
Well, hello, anyone out there watching?
There it is.
Minty's got the notification. She can help me with chat until this thing decides to come alive. Hopefully it won't take it just a moment.
Hello.
Hello. Are we too close?
It's just the two of us.
Someone's in there.
Hey, Jim Forbes.
Hey, Jim. How are you? And Diana doing?
Hey, DP Mart.
Hey, DP Mart. How are you?
Hey. Matt.
Hello, Matt.
Andrea. Good evening.
Good evening to you, Andrea. I'm still waiting on this to charge.
You should have planned that better.
I forgot completely. I've had a weird, rough day. A couple of days, actually. But hopefully, things are going brighter now. We got our friends coming in. Our friends are coming in at least, right? I don't know. Is anything weird going on tonight? Last time we went live, there was a presidential debate. So I'm sure a lot of people were interested in that over this.
Or anything. Anything over this.
Oh.
But we appreciate our friends that are here with us. Hello, Bonnie Coward.
We're still trying to get caught up on so many things. So,
Bonnie, I was thinking about you the other day, wondering how you were doing. I should have emailed you. I apologize for not emailing you. But please let me know how you are.
Tell me if you guys see this thing pop up that it's on.
Okay. TP Mart says, what's been going on?
DP Mart. It's been just busy lately.
So I went to the dentist this morning. Yay. That's like the worst thing in the world for me to go to the dentist. I mean, really, I think I'd rather go to any other kind of doctor. Maybe I'm wrong.
I agree, the dentist is bad.
But it's just the sounds you hear and the grinding. And
yeah.
I'm not a fan of the dentist. Sorry to all of you dental professionals out there.
We love you and we appreciate you, but
we need you, but doesn't mean I enjoy your company at the time.
I need to call the dentist and schedule something.
The crentist.
The crentist. I'm supposed to schedule something with the dentist.
Hey, hopefully. Bethy Smith. How's my Bethy?
I don't know. I'm kind of worried about it. I know they want to fill in a little cavity here. I don't know why I've been putting it off, hoping that I can get it to go away.
You know it's going to get so much better the longer you wait.
What can you do to get rid of a cavity?
Oil pulling. I'm trying to tell him, people, he needs to do oil pulling.
I need to do that. I wish I could read chat.
John Esper, good evening.
The whole thing, if you guys can see that.
Still no rain. We had a little bit of rain this morning, but not enough to make a difference.
I'm trying to think if there's another device around here.
Andrea says it was very hot in Maine today.
Oh.
October 5th, going to the Smokies. Can't wait. Hopefully a little cooler.
Oh, that's awesome.
It will be October 5th.
I looked at the weather today.
It's cooling down already.
There's a couple of days where the high is like 71 or 72 degrees in the 10-day forecast around here.
Hello, Natasha Ventures.
Hey, Natasha. How are you doing today? You guys have been doing a lot of exciting things lately.
Yes.
Making a lot of exciting videos.
Hello to Ann Mack. She says hello from Royal Stewart Stadium, Murray State University.
Hey,
I like coming here early waiting for Brittany to get out of her night class.
Oh, that's very sweet.
You're a good mom.
You are a great mom.
I mean, you would have been that even if you didn't do that. But I'm just saying.
I used to wait on Mindy to get out of
You prove it time and time again.
I always waited on Mindy to get out of a night class.
I know.
Sometimes her mom would be there.
Sometimes my mom would be sitting in the hall.
Yeah.
Because after work, because I worked part-time, so I would like go to class, go to work, go to class. I was back and forth. So my transportation was my mom sometimes, and she'd be like, I'm just sitting in the hallway.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun.
I took you to class a lot of times, too.
Yeah. Sup, Jason in Michigan.
Hey, Jason. How are you doing this lovely evening?
Hello to Joshua Rudd.
Hey, Joshua. How are you doing? And how are you doing Joshua Rudd's mom and Joshua Rudd's dad? To you guys specifically.
Jim Forbes says Chris is clean shaven.
I know. I did that over the weekend.
And hi to Diana and her mud shop.
You guys like me clean shaven?
See, Natasha says oil pulling works. Listen to Mindy. I used to oil pull all the time. He should know that it works. I don't even know why I stopped, honestly, but I'm going to start doing it again, and you're going to follow my lead. We're going to do it, even though, like, I can usually keep it in there for, like, the 15 to 20, and you're more likely to keep it in there for 2.
Yeah.
But we'll take what we can get. Like,
I'll build up.
There's no criticism here. You do what you can do.
I really wish I could have chat tonight. Now's when you guys need to talk about me to Mindy, and I won't see it.
So I can here. You take this.
No,
you do that, and then I can probably use my iPad.
Thank
if
you.
It's charged.
I'll give this to you in a minute, okay? Where were you? Oh, Natasha had just taken Mindy's side.
Of course.
And hey, Ashley. Oh man, my allergies have been really rough too lately. We keep getting the hint of rain, but it hasn't really rained that hard here where we are. It's hit all around us, it seems like, a lot better. And how are you doing tonight? And hey, Ken, how are you this lovely evening? Are you home safe?
I have to plug this in.
Hello.
You've taken all the plugs.
Jason Jenkins.
He's running my life. Okay.
You can have it.
Well, I just have 36% is my problem here.
You can plug into what I have in the wall. It has a port for you. Just pull it out and use the port.
Well, if you're not using this, can I...
No, I need that. Or if I'm never going to use it, then you can have this, okay?
Somebody come get him.
If I'm going to use yours the whole night.
That's what I thought was happening.
Okay. I was just going to use it till it
I can't use this cord.
There's a port for you in there.
I don't see it.
Unplug what's in the wall and look for your port. Or just take it out and use your cable.
I'm done with you. Okay.
Ashley wants to know what oil pulling is.
So I typically use coconut oil. How did you want me to do this?
I thought you could put your cable into there.
But it's still going to be the same length, which is not very long. So I'll just be facing you the whole time. Okay.
Does it have enough power that you don't need to plug in for a while?
No, it does not. So oil pulling is basically what I do. I take, like, I guess, teaspoon, tablespoon, depending how much you can deal with, of coconut oil. And then I usually drop, like, a drop of some kind of essential oil. A lot of people use clove. Some people use myrrh. doTERRA has something called On Guard. Anyway, I just drop a drop of essential oil. You put it in your mouth, you swish it around, and it's supposed to pull the toxins out of your gums. And, you know, if you have cavities in your teeth or whatever, you're supposed to, like, swish it for 20 minutes. And then you spit it out in a trash can, not your sink, because you don't want it to harden and clog up your pipes. Spit it out in the trash can and do that, like, once a day. It works. My mom actually had good results with it, like healing cavities. So, I mean, I believe in it, and my mouth has never been healthier when I was doing it. So, anyway, I believe it works. Dentists will say, no, don't worry, that's not going to work. My experience is it does. So, that's oil pulling. You chat.
That's great. Bonnie says she's doing better. I know it's been very hard, and we've definitely been praying for you, and we're very glad to hear that you're starting to get on the good end of it.
Yes.
And we know you're going to keep healing and feeling better all the time.
Absolutely.
And hi to Tressa Edwards. And hey, Johnny Davis. And thank you, Ann Mac. We appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Body Man Flan. Oh, wow. That's awesome. A 95 Dodge Dually, and you've been working on that for your son. That is so cool, but you're very welcome, Body Man Flan. Thank you. Does clean shaven look like clean shaven? Jim Forbes. It sounds like you're having a party, Jason. Hopefully you're having a good, safe night. And Bethy Smith, thank you very much. And Max says Brittany does the oil pulling too.
Yes, it
it's hard
works.
for me to say oil pulling.
Oil pulling?
Oil pulling. Oil can.
It works.
I can say oil can.
Some people will get like a mold, just like, you know, like a little heart mold or circle mold or whatever that you would make candies or even do ice in, whatever. like little tiny ones, and then they like go ahead and let the coconut oil harden in it. That way they can just have them in a jar by their sink and they pop it in. I do the whole like spoon by the sink thing, so
That's fun that Brittany
everybody
does that.
does it differently.
And yeah, Ashley, sinus headaches are terrible. I'm very sorry. And
Yes, they
yeah,
are.
I guess I guess Mindy explained the oil pulling pretty well.
Get the battery. Get what battery? We don't have a charged battery. That's my problem.
Yes, Jason in Vegas. I'm very sorry.
And
oh
my
sad
gosh,
news
I
that
watched
the
video of them like
no
dismantling it.
That is so
I
sad.
wanted to cry.
It makes me want to cry.
It's an old friend.
Maybe 25,000 could rescue you from me.
Oh, Jim Forbes.
Thank you, Ann Mac. We appreciate that. We really do.
That kind of talk
much.
won't get you points in here.
Hey, Michael, how are you doing?
Hey, Michael.
How are you this lovely evening?
Hey, say never.
Hey, say never.
We hope you have a good week.
Yes, absolutely.
So far, so good for us. Just really busy, like usual.
And hey, Rick Miller.
Hey, Rick.
How are you and Beck doing?
And Beck.
It's always good to see Rick and Beck.
Mm-hmm.
Natasha Ventures needs to start doing it again, too. She hasn't oil pulled in a long time.
Yeah, you can tell the difference. I really think it's like good for overall health.
And hey, Jason's channel. How are things down your way?
Hey, Jason.
And thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I have the baby face tonight. I have the clean shaven look. I'm smooth. My eye's itching from the allergies. I'm sorry.
Hello, Annette. How are
Stop
you?
scratching it.
Anyone put up their Halloween decorations yet? We have not.
I know somebody in here that has.
I don't even know how to gather ours, honestly.
I know.
It's a little bit of everywhere.
I think Natasha Ventures might have some Halloween decorations up.
If it doesn't count that we know where they're at, but yet they're scattered all over the house, then yes, we've decorated.
Yes, there's one down there. And
you may not be able to see right off that that's what we're going
As soon as you
for.
walk down the steps, I think there's a couple.
There's a couple of like
And then
ghosts at the bottom of the
And
stairs.
then there's an orange and black tote somewhere, and either the downstairs, the garage that has our old Halloween decorations.
Yeah, we need to get with it.
Yeah. And hey, Annette, how are you doing up your way? If anyone has Halloween decorations they want to share,
Yes,
email
please
Chris
feel
about
free.
t-shirts@gmail.com. I'm
Email
sorry, I can't stop
whatever you
itching.
got. Email us and we'll show them.
I keep scratching. I
Hey,
shouldn't
Tampa
scratch.
Paul.
Just because something itches doesn't mean you should scratch it.
No.
I'm sorry. I feel bad.
Jason's
gotta
hanging
stop.
in there.
Hey, Tampa Paul. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're hanging in there, Jason. I'm trying to hang in there. It's been a crazy, rough couple of days.
I
But
know, Natasha.
You guys have awesome decorations. You need to display them for months.
yes.
Hey, Faith Patriot. Who is that with me? I know, right?
Yeah. Somebody at Natasha's house might have given me a good tour of their Halloween decorations.
Really?
Yes. We won't say who.
I'm jealous.
It may have been Chad. It may have been someone else.
You never know.
Hello, okay, why though?
Have we tried Carolina Reaper seeds for allergies? No.
That sounds like it would hurt Chris, but
I'd be willing to try it.
I mean, it's probably a good idea because it probably makes you
Yeah, like drains
everything
you.
drains. Yes, that's a good word. I was trying to think of a good word.
What's your favorite kind of design to carve pumpkins?
I like kind of triangles.
Yeah.
Triangle eyes, triangle nose, and then a sort of, that kind of mouth.
We're very basic here.
We are basic.
We tried like to get a little complex with it one year. I don't know if any of you remember that. We
Yeah.
carved a T-shirt in one, and
We need to do it again.
it was fun.
Actually, I saw that
I don't
picture.
know how accurate, how closely it resembled a T-shirt. I'll put
I
it
don't
that
remember
way.
what I was doing, but I saw that picture the other day of the T-shirt pumpkin. I
Really?
thought it looked really good in the dark when it was all lit up.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sandy B. How are you?
Hey,
we are
Sandy, how are
good.
you?
Andrea has Halloween decorations up. Do you have a quilt? That's awesome.
Please do send that
Ooh.
picture.
Halloween quilt sounds good.
Hey, Frank Patriot.
I like quilts. There's something just nice and cozy about a quilt, especially one that's handmade.
Hey, Frank, do you have any?
That someone
toilet paper that we can,
Natasha
that we
believes
can
that.
borrow. Sorry.
Yeah, I do too. Actually, that's the one I like, just the classic one. Hey, BJ and Denise, how are you guys?
Hey, BJ and Denise. Have we been to Dollywood since Halloween?
Yes, Jim. We were actually there opening night. I
Mhm.
think we wound up in a couple of people's videos.
Yeah.
I think we might have been in Natasha Venture's video.
I know that's what I said. It's
That
like,
was a fun video.
we don't make videos anymore. We just appear in other people's videos. Apparently, that's what the new.
Hey, Bill and Renee, how are you
Buses.
guys? Yeah, I think we might have been
Hey,
in
Wickham's.
Adventures Out There. Maybe a couple.
Hey, O's.
But yeah, Natasha Venture's video was fun, and we were actually in that.
Mhm.
I think we were with them a little longer than it might show in there because I was trying to stay out of the way when other people are filming.
So we actually went after work.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. I
And
don't
we
know if I'm
spent
that young.
most of our time trying to find something to eat. So we didn't get a lot of Dollywood
Hello, second chair.
touring done, I guess I should say.
Second chair, you'll have to let me know if you made a purchase anytime anytime recently. You know what I'm talking about. Or at least earmarked it for yourself with them.
Ashley Ann and Brittany Leanne.
Oh, cool.
That's fun.
Ashley Ann and Brittany Leanne.
I know, Frank. She's a good one.
She shares.
We
That's
share.
what wives do.
We overshare, I guess.
Oh, wow, Lisa, that's awesome. All your fall decorations are up inside and outside the house. That's great.
You should feel accomplished.
You should.
I would love to be in that position where I could be like, yep, it's September 17th and all of my Halloween decor is out.
Did I say hi to Thomas? Oh, if not, hey, Thomas and Cindy. How are you guys? I don't remember if I said hi to you or not. Sorry.
Ashley wants a grab bag video. Grab bag video.
I need to get one out.
I know. See, okay. I'm trying to convince him that
That's awesome,
that
man, Matt.
videos that don't involve T-shirts are all grab bag videos. He doesn't believe me. He thinks it can just be a video without being a grab bag video. I'm
figure out how things are
categorizing
going.
it as non-T-shirt means grab bag video. What do you guys think? Just let me know your
And Mac, we'd love to see how the she shed is decorated or anything in your house, really.
Yes, we love
all of your decor.
And hey, Bullfrog, how are you and your family doing?
Hey, Bullfrog.
Always good to see our buddy Bullfrog.
Yes, it is.
How you feel about Halloween? The holidays. Just have multiple Halloweens. I don't know. Okay, why though? I like variety.
I mean, there's a build up to it. If it was all the time, you wouldn't get that excitement.
I know.
You know? I kind of just
I think
need
that's
it.
why we wait. Actually,
Yeah.
we wait because we're
It's-
lazy and we don't know where half our stuff is. But
Yeah,
there's also the side of me that really is excited that
There's multiple reasons.
that's limited.
yeah.
So I have to enjoy it for this certain amount of time because then something else pops up.
You're planning your next trip to the Smokies. Awesome,
Oh,
BJ.
wow.
Hey, Jennifer Brook.
I don't know when we're going to go on another big trip to anywhere that's like more than just overnight, a night or two.
Maybe around my birthday.
Yeah.
But
That might be the only one this year that we have left.
yeah,
Well,
that's all I can think
this
of.
year I used up my time off so early. Well, part of it was there was a snowstorm that made it hard for me to get even
Took
out of
like
my
a week
driveway.
of your vacation.
And that took a lot of my vacations. And then we had an early trip to Las Vegas this year.
Yeah.
Kind of earlier than we usually go. So it felt like a lot of my time got used up fast.
Jennifer had stir fry for dinner. That sounds
Oh,
pretty good.
man. That's awesome.
We had Freddy's.
Yeah.
I had a burger and fries.
I had a burger and fries.
And I guess there's a malt waiting on me, which I don't need the malt, but it came with my combo. And
yeah. Oh my
I'm making
goodness.
excuses now, but I really wanted it.
Vanilla malt. That's my favorite form of milkshake that you can get pretty much.
Yeah, a malt is my favorite.
The only-
Peanut butter malt like trumps everything. But
The only thing, honestly, that for me that can compete with the vanilla malt is the what's that place? One of the marble slab type places or something. They used to have the one that was in Knoxville that closed down over there at Mercedes Place. Was that marble slab?
Yeah.
They had a butter pecan shake where they would blend up butter pecan ice cream and the nuts and everything, and it was so good. That's the only thing for me that can compete with the vanilla malt. I like malt things though.
Jim is recovering from his second round of getting teeth implants.
Oh, I have a coworker who's going through a similar situation, so I've kind of seen secondhand how that is. So we'll definitely be praying for you, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're on the other side of that, you'll be so glad it's over.
Natasha says grab bag videos are the best. Bring them back.
They're fun to make, but.
I think I like them.
Hey, Linda Saffles.
Hey, Linda.
Well, we're glad to see you as well. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us.
Lisa, that's awesome that you're retired and get
Oh,
to
that's awesome.
decorate. I wish I had that kind of time.
That's a good use of your time.
I worry, and I shouldn't say worry, but so many people that I know, when they retire, it's like they don't have time for anything. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that will work for us, but I want to follow your footsteps and have time to decorate.
Andrea sent a picture that we can share. Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you, Annette.
Okay, wow, that's ready for the nightmare. Before Christmas or after Christmas and before January 1st. But thank you, Annette. That's very sweet.
Natasha, I love that intro. Like when we made that, I was like, okay, we're not going to top this.
We made it in the hallway of our house down there.
Yes. Grab bag videos. I know. It's the best.
Yeah, it's supposed to mean a video that you can't really categorize as anything else.
Yeah.
I'm still working on getting things categorized better. Like a live stream is a live stream.
Well, because you're a t-shirt channel, I think if it's not t-shirt related, it should be a grab bag video.
Yeah. I just don't want half my videos to be grab bag videos.
Well, but that's okay if they are.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it is. You just whatever video you make, you put it where it goes.
Should I make that my ringtone?
Yes.
Grab bag video.
You should. Awesome, Tomaso.
Oh, and Mac, that's fun. It's always fun that you get to watch the band practice and
I know.
you get to just chill. You get to hang out with us too, which is a blessing to us.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Coleslaw, how are you
Coleslaw.
doing? It's good to see you. Spur of the moment heading to the Smokies. Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's awesome.
They have been beautiful too. Like
Yeah.
this past weekend, it was so clear. Like in the past, there's been like some kind of a haze and you can kind of see the layers, but last weekend it was so clear and beautiful. So hopefully that's true when you get here.
Oh yeah, and we've seen a lot of early leaves changing in the area.
There are.
I guess it's still early. It is to me. Anything before October to me seems like it's early.
I agree. Homemade chicken fajita
I was about to read that too,
enchiladas
sorry.
after eye appointments. Awesome. That's a good treat after some eye appointments.
I have never been to a Harlem Globetrotters game.
Nope.
They've come to Knoxville a couple of times in my lifetime, but I've never been. Have you been? And if so, was it fun?
I just remember seeing them on like the Cosby Show.
And Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And
there's another
Gilligan's Island had them.
Yeah. Growing up like in the 80s and 90s, they were everywhere.
I know.
Every TV show, so.
There was the one called like Curly that didn't have hair, and I don't remember the rest of their names. Uh-oh. Is it in your head? Sorry.
Hey, Jen.
And hey, Jen, how are you doing?
Savannah Bananas game.
That would be fun.
We signed up to where, they do the drawing for tickets. We signed up with the email, and I got an email that said, sorry, you weren't selected.
Yeah.
And a little more wordy than that, I think. Have you tried?
Hi, Midwest Travels.
Really? The only reason we knew about them was because of Natasha Ventures and Chad.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, Midwest Travels, how are you guys?
Jen.
She made you eat pork chops, peas, cornbread, and tasty potatoes. That's awesome. I paid way too much money for cornbread the other day.
What
and it
are we
wasn't that
going
good.
to do with Diana?
I know.
Making him eat all that good food.
And hey, Corgi Lover, how are you tonight?
Hey, Corgi
Lover. Say hi to Big Daddy.
Uh-oh, I'm getting notifications for you from people wanting you to buy stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. I get them all day long.
You really do. I know the Savannah Bee Company loves you.
Yes, and Formless Beauty, and there's another one. Poshmark. I get a lot of Poshmark.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I think that's my favorite top to make is the Better Than the T-Shirt series of videos. Those are fun. Those seem to be more fun for some reason for me.
Those could be non-t-shirt.
Yeah. Friday night videos. Oh, yes. I remember Friday night videos.
Friday night videos. That was the best. I got
That's
so
true.
excited. Those are awesome.
Yes, those were fun. They always have the biggest hits.
Mm-hmm.
You're still debating on it. 3-ish hours, one way to pick it up. I understand.
See,
Second chair.
and how long have you debated that? You could have already been there and back.
I know, right?
I'm just saying.
I bet you've debated it more than 3 hours. Just kidding. Don't listen to us, though.
Yeah, that will get you anything good. I promise you.
We go.
We make bad decisions all the time.
We'll wake up and think, hey, I want something random from somewhere.
Well, like when we way too often go to Biltmore for a milkshake.
Yeah.
It's like we didn't really need that, but
like an hour and a half drive to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Just to get a milkshake.
Granted, they have the best Biltmore vanilla in the world.
And it's a fun drive because we take the back roads.
It's just a nice little place to go to. But anyway, we can justify it all day long. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, thank you, Rick Miller. We'll check those out here in just a moment. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Globetrotters are fun as a kid and an adult. Yes. I can tell that from what I've seen on TV.
We probably should just once check it out, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's been in our life forever. Everything else that's been in our life forever is gone. We might as well latch onto that.
And Mac, 80 is probably pretty good camping weather, especially if it gets a little cooler at night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, Ashley.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got in at the right time or what, but we were able to apply.
Yeah.
We're told we didn't get them. And hey, Liz Klein. It's good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Oh, yeah, I think you're right, Ken.
Ken, I think I do remember that.
They could, like, fly, and they had, like, a spaceship or something, didn't they? Or, I don't remember. I remember them having the superpowers, though.
Hi, Jason.
And hey, Jason. How are you doing tonight? And hey, Marie. How are you and Bill and your boys doing? How are you feeling tonight, Marie?
Hey, Marie.
The rest cornbread and brownies are the Dollywood brand that you buy in the grocery store. Really, Andrea?
So we had those mixes and we let them expire.
Yes,
so we'd have to buy them
We're
again.
Embarrassingly bad at some things.
But I believe that could be true.
Oh, yes. Ashley, we love Biltmore.
Some of our favorites.
We've been going since we were dating.
Well,
like in the early 2000s.
We realized that we've used that pass way more than we've used Dollywood this year.
Yeah, we actually have used Biltmore Pass more than Dollywood Pass, which is crazy if you think about it. It's almost Amadara's Jug Band Christmas time. Brittany is so excited, and so is Chris. Is she forcing Caleb to watch it? Every time I make Mindy watch it, she falls asleep.
Yeah.
Every single time.
I can't make it.
I don't know what to do. I want Mindy to see it.
I think I saw it last time.
Brian, I will bring back P.O. Box parties if we get anything in the P.O. Box. Yeah. I think I was not very good steward of quickly taking care of things people sent me. So I know people probably don't want to send anything. I can understand that completely. But they'll be back if there's anything in the P.O. Box. A lot of times if it's like a birthday card or something, I'll just do it on a
that way people know that we got the cards.
Yeah.
But
we don't want people to have to wait like they did, which made me feel terrible. Mm-hmm. And hey, James Bass, how are you doing?
Hi, James. And hi, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky England. How are you doing?
Do you remember when you did your first video?
I do remember. My very first video.
2017 or?
Yeah. My very first video nobody can see right now because it's privatized because it doesn't mean anything anymore. My very first video was an announcement saying my channel was starting. I'm trying to think of the next one I might have done was, I don't remember when I did the channel like introduction or whatever, where I talked about the channel.
It's terrible.
It is terrible.
I mean, I'm not just saying that.
Yeah, the early videos are crazy. They're still out there. I've only removed a couple just because I needed to. And to save you guys. Like the one I said, like it said the channel's coming. Because the channel arrived.
Andrea loves the Biltmore restaurant. It's the original horse barn.
Although the very first, I love
it's the
too.
Stable Cafe. I think
yeah, the Stable Cafe. We've eaten there
good.
a couple of times. It's nice. I like to get something like a chicken pot pie, or they have like a lot of good vegetables and stuff there, if I remember correctly. Mm-hmm. But what was I gonna say?
Your videos?
Oh, my absolute first video on YouTube was from 2011. But that had nothing to do with Chris about t-shirts. It was a picture of my face making weird faces.
It was your eyebrows.
Yeah, it was Well,
And it had like a huge spike from Germans.
yeah.
Germans love to watch
The
him.
Germans love to watch me wiggle my eyebrows in the very first video I put out. I put out a couple more, but not. I probably didn't put out like very regularly at all.
Liz, we are doing good. Thank
Sorry.
you. And hey, Collins.
I take too long to answer questions.
I
I
know.
apologize. And hey, Collins, how are you guys up your way?
BJ
We haven't seen you guys in a while.
We drove 3 hours to go to Buc-ee's and then back home. Yep.
That is us. That's awesome. We're proud of you guys.
What's your favorite Biltmore room in the main house? I love the front rotunda. Ooh, yeah, that's a great one. So
man.
we're going to pick the library.
The library is my very favorite, but I love the banquet hall. It's probably my second favorite with the giant fireplace.
That's a good one too. But yeah, I'm going to say the library.
I like the pool. Just because it's so weird.
There's something weird about it that draws me to it.
It does, yes.
I don't know what that is. Because I would probably never swim in it. I'd be afraid to swim in it, I guess. But
like, when I think of Biltmore, I think of the dining hall with the giant fireplace, the library, the pool, and that room where they decorated the walls where people came in.
Oh,
like
the Halloween room.
The Halloween room. Those are like the 4 rooms I think of in my head when I think of Biltmore Estate, which is probably not what they would want me to think of, but
hello, Tony.
There's so many fun ones.
And hey, Pamela Palmer from Brenson.
Tony likes Biltmore Estate too.
Hey, Pamela, how are you doing?
From what I've heard. Ooh, from Branson, Pamela. Oh, man. We need to get back to Branson because that was so much fun.
Pamela was our friend that hooked us up there.
I know.
And we appreciate that greatly. We remember and we think that was so kind of you.
I hope you know that we did appreciate it.
Yes.
I don't know that, I mean, there was a lot going on when we were eating together. I don't know if we expressed our thankfulness enough. I know I said thank you, but I don't know that I expressed that was very sweet and we really did appreciate it.
Yes,
absolutely. I'm not the type to really talk over other people. So when conversations get going, I try not to interrupt. Sometimes I'll interrupt Mindy on these live streams, but
all the time. He's such a pain in the butt.
Just because I'm a jerk, I guess.
Hey, Ram. And hey, Tisha Wolf.
Hey, Roy and Maria. How are you guys? And hey, Tisha Wolf. How's school going for our little buddy, Tisha Wolf?
Curtis family, can we make tomorrow Tuesday as well so we can live stream again? Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Curtis family. We can maybe do that.
I don't know. I was telling Natasha, I was like, yeah, we're going to live stream, but it's probably going to be boring. I hope you guys don't really think they're boring. I think you enjoy the chats. I don't know why it's me. I know it's me. I have this like hang up that like there needs to be an activity.
I know, and I want people to be entertained.
I know you don't feel that way, but
I feel like I want to entertain people, absolutely.
But I'm glad that you all come, and I'm glad that you talk to us. Like
I need to do better about
this gives us
the entertaining side of it.
during our week, especially after a crazy day like today. It kind of propels us into the last half of the week, so we appreciate you guys.
Ashley,
so much.
My previous favorite drink that they don't have anymore is Serendipity's frozen hot chocolate in Vegas.
Yes.
As far
we
as
have that. Why didn't we make those?
I don't know. We need to make that with them one night. We probably will make that with you guys one night, just because we have some stuff for it.
Yeah.
But as far as currently,
it's the Sugar
the
Factory.
Sugar Factory is what I thought
bubbly
of.
dry ice drinks.
Oh my goodness! And
So
it's not just for the fun bubbly dry iceness.
They taste good.
They taste so good.
So good.
You don't get a lot of drink. I will say that.
And it's filled with all kinds of weird stuff like gummies and candies and stuff. But
and we get them for almost half the price of what the menu says because we get non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
The ones on the menu I think are the alcoholic versions.
Yeah.
Which if that's what you want, that's probably a good deal.
That's our favorite. So.
But yeah, that's probably our favorite. Do you guys have favorite drinks there or anywhere?
Can remember some of your intro videos.
Yes.
What's your favorite food, not restaurant, to eat in Vegas? I would say Dirt Dog. For me. Man. It's like a bacon wrapped hot dog. None of these foods are healthy or good for you, by the way.
No.
So please know.
What do I like in Vegas?
We go to splurge.
I mean, we spend too much and go to a place called Hugo's Cellar, but that's like a restaurant.
You said that correctly.
I tried very hard to say that.
I'm so proud of you.
But that might be my favorite steak in Las Vegas, but you didn't ask that.
It's my favorite.
You said not restaurant, like just a food. Not a specific restaurant. I mean, it's probably a restaurant.
Yeah, it's gonna be a restaurant.
Everything's a restaurant.
Although we like it's a restaurant too, though. But we like the crepes at the Paris Hotel.
Yes, we always get every trip we get crepes at the Paris Hotel. We usually get a pizza from Giordano's in front of Bally's.
Mm-hmm. Well, not Bally's
Not
anymore.
Bally's anymore, sorry.
Horseshoe. But...
The Horseshoe, yeah. My old habits die hard.
Where's my Vegas going?
I'm going to say the Mirage forever.
And Max drinking her second coffee
Hopefully
today.
that answered your question well enough. I'm sorry if it didn't.
Ooh, that's kind of... It's 7 brew. Ugh. Pumpkin pie and Irish cream. Oh, cool. That sounds real good. If I liked coffee now, without the coffee, I would be super down for that.
We eat more breakfast in Vegas than we eat usually in life.
Yeah, we do.
If that answers any more than...
Liz says, we love Asheville,
oh, yeah.
especially the Friday night drums. Ooh, we went to that
yes.
with Christy.
With Christy, yeah.
Yeah.
Christy Brown.
Mm-hmm. That was lots of fun.
Yes. It was very fun, that drum circle. It's like something to experience.
It is. There's...
To be there for it.
Yeah. It's like a whole culture kind of thing going on. It's...
Has anyone else been there for the drum circle?
Let's see. What did I miss here?
Oh, hey, Dale.
Hi,
from
Dale.
Florence, y'all. We love Florence, y'all. We passed that tower a couple of times lately. We've been on the road a little bit for quick trips.
Yes, and Mac. The first video you watched was coloring Easter eggs.
Oh, yeah. That was fun.
We ever toured the Grove Park Inn? So we have toured it. I went to the gingerbread thing before, but we've not stayed there.
We went on a tour bus that stopped there. Is basically most of our time there. We've driven around it.
Well, we've walked through it pretty...
Did we stop and we walked through it?
Yeah, like I know when we looked at all the gingerbread houses and...
Yeah, I thought that was on the bus tour. I guess not.
No.
Okay, yeah, so we've been there multiple times, I guess.
Like, they have the beautiful,
but yeah,
like,
I love the Grove
back
Park
patio that goes down the hill and you can see all the views and it's a beautiful place.
I also enjoyed the Grove Arcade a lot.
Yes.
We like to go there. Even though it's not video games, don't get too excited.
Unplugging that thing because that is not comfortable.
Oh, that's fun, yeah. Rick. Yeah, Easton, it was nice.
Was
we need to get back up there and shop.
They have everything.
We would spend too much money if we went there, but
yeah, we did. We did, and we would.
That seems like a really nice place to go for Christmas shopping.
Yep.
Because it's almost like one side has the more affordable stores. It has like the Marshalls and TJ Maxx and Target, and then the one side has like the really fancy high-end stuff.
Mm-hmm.
From what I saw, I'm not an expert.
Hi, Aiden.
Rick knows a lot more than I do about it.
Aiden wants to see how we're doing.
Aiden, we're doing good.
We are great.
How are you doing? And how's school year been so far? But thank you for checking on us. And we did have dinner, Aiden.
We did.
I know you sometimes are concerned because we eat so late, but we had dinner before this live stream. So thank you for checking on us. We always appreciate you.
Yeah, Liz, I love those too. I wish we had more of them.
I know.
Here.
Biltmore does such a great job with Christmas. If you can only visit Biltmore once, I'd suggest Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, the flower garden.
We like to drive through. When you leave, I'm so glad they let you drive through the gardens.
Yes.
Because you didn't.
Yeah, it's fun. We walk down there. A lot of times we'll walk down there when the azaleas are blooming. Because Mindy loves the azalea garden.
And tulips.
And the tulips. Oh, yes.
Yes, Ashley, I knew that there was more to it. I've never actually stopped and read all of those.
Is it bad that we don't ever read the plaques?
Anyway.
And hey, Dan Swartwood, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Dan.
Oh, yes, Tony, the library is awesome.
It's gorgeous.
We wanted to make our office look like that at one time. At the other house, we had it kind of looking like Biltmore.
We tried. It was a far cry.
It wasn't like... I mean, they were millionaires.
If it looked like it, it's because it was like the screensaver on our computer.
Yeah.
That's about
it. We did try. That was like the inspiration for our office at the other house. That and the fact that I love globes and maps. Thank you, Natasha. We appreciate that.
And thank you, Pamela.
Oh,
thanks, Ram.
Thanks, Pamela. Maria, wow. You guys are sweet.
Man, I'm so glad you guys are okay, Jim.
Yes. We were glad to hear that you guys didn't have any major issues. It sounded like From the email, anyway.
Thank you, Ashley. We look forward to talking to you guys.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, Truck and Dano, break the walls down. Oh, hey, little Everett Yoakum. Loyole.
Aw, thank you, Annette.
Usually you're one of the first ones in.
I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you, Annette.
The root is
Thank you, James Bass. I appreciate that. Oh, Ken says the pool feels claustrophobic.
Yeah,
It freaks you out.
Did you need water while I'm up?
If you don't mind.
Okay.
That's like last night's water or yesterday's water.
Okay.
Is it bad that I have a glass of yesterday's water sitting in the living room?
Do you want to use the same glass?
Yes,
and
please.
rinse it out? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I know, I'm terrible. I did put my dirty plates and stuff away from last night, at least. The architecture at the Biltmore is just so beautiful. Oh, yes, beautiful talent. That's true, Andrea. We love hearing about like the artisans that, you know, made all the little designs on the outside. They have so many things that they sculpted out there, and so many little, you know, the gremlins and stuff. Thank you, Rick Miller. I appreciate that. Mindy playing hide and seek from the camera. Ooh, she's doing that right now, Tony. You got your wish. And hey, Hackerbacker Klutz, how are you doing tonight? It's great to see you in here. We've been pretty busy lately. How have you been? Oh, I must be way behind on chat. Sorry, guys. And hey, Brian Greer. Oh, wow. That is awesome, Brian. I'm so proud of you. I wish that I could do something like that. That really takes mental and physical to go 55 miles in 5 days on the trail. You should definitely be proud of that, and that's awesome. Just keep us posted on how it goes. Oh, that's awesome, Tisha. I'm glad that Aiden loves school. And hey, Steph Oz, how are you doing? I appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. Oh, thank you, Marie. I'm gonna take a sip of water for my lovely wife.
Yes, he's talking about me, Tony.
Okay. Sorry. Hopefully that'll help my itchy allerginess a little bit. Sometimes if you drink water, I've noticed it'll help flush something out to where I don't itch or have runny nose and stuff as
It
much.
purifies you.
But thank you, Marie. That's very sweet. They say the area, the Biltmore, the pool area of Biltmore is haunted. I didn't know that, Andrea.
Oh, well.
I wonder, do they ever give haunted tours? Because that'd be interesting to see.
I
Like
would love that.
something that talks about, you know, they really don't delve into like the darker side of it. They really have the uplifting, you know, good side, I guess. You really don't hear about like the haunted side or the workers that might have had, you know, issues or injuries during the building of it. I'm sure things happened back then.
You're like way behind on chat, kid.
I saw your comments there, but Yoakum. Sorry, I'm just way behind.
Hey, Persimmon
Hey,
Peg.
Persimmon Peg, how are you? Yes, crepes are good, and Giordano's, oh man.
Hi, Angie Sue.
We have certain things that we do every time we're in Vegas. And hey, One Ringy Dingy, how are you doing tonight?
Dingy.
How could you not like Hugo?
Oh, yes.
So good.
How are things your way? That was a rough Bengals game this past weekend, so I won't bring that up.
Yes, it is.
And I'm not,
lover.
and I would definitely for the Bengals over the Chiefs. Since I'm a Broncos fan, I'm not a Chiefs fan.
When
Sorry.
we went to the drum circle, it was so crowded. Like there wasn't even a place to sit. But it was fun. If you haven't checked it out, definitely
Yes.
check
Absolutely.
out the Asheville
If
drum
you guys
circle.
ever get to Asheville, I don't know what night it is right now. You'd have to look it up
Mm-hmm.
on Google. Sorry. I wish I were more informative about it, but I've only been like a couple of times. One time by accident,
We didn't even know.
and then one time we went with Christy, like we said.
Yeah, but I mean, Christy told us about it to begin with.
Oh, Tony, for your birthday dinner celebration.
Your birthday's tomorrow. Are you trying to milk two
Happy
birthdays out?
birthday to Tony. Don't tell the Alamo that it's not his birthday today.
Somebody call the Alamo.
Tell him he doesn't get that free dessert.
Say, not
I'm
tonight.
just
You
kidding.
come back tomorrow.
PJs overrated or underrated? Actually, I think Mindy enjoys PJs, but Chris doesn't like wearing clothes. No, that sounds terrible.
I think we all knew that.
I'm not known for wearing pants.
Little Everett, I believe Chris said
Yes.
he did see those comments.
Oh, is President Carter still alive today? Wow, I turned 100.
Of course he's alive.
Well, I didn't know. I don't know. I don't remember what presidents
It's like
are alive
a
and
big
what
deal
ones
when a president passes away.
I know. People that work for the mail service get a free day off.
Okay.
That's what I remember from one of our mailmen that used to come to my work. He told me that one time.
Oh, goodness.
James Bass, you should definitely go to Biltmore if you get a chance.
Sweatpants
It's
are pretty
worth it
good.
very
Okay,
much.
why though? I like some sweatpants. I know you didn't, Tony.
Hey, Smoky Mountain Treasure Hunter and Lottery
You
Scratcher.
can see the tears. I'm very upset by that.
I used to wear sweatpants to school, and my dad told me I was wearing my pajamas to class. He used to make fun of me for that.
Didn't the kids call you chunky?
Yes.
Because you had a chunky
I had a
sweatshirt, like a
sweatshirt.
Campbell's chunky soup.
Yeah, and they called me
sweatshirt.
Chunky. They even wrote it in my yearbook.
Bless his little heart.
Hey,
James, you should definitely go.
Blake
It's worth
Klein.
at least one time going to Biltmore.
Hopefully I can pronounce it right. Yadkinville, North Carolina. Is Yadkinville correct? If not, then I apologize. I'm going to butcher a lot of words tonight, I'm sure.
Hi, Smoky Mountain Treasure Hunter and Lottery Scratcher.
Your hubby does the same thing with last night's water glasses in the living room. Well, especially I can reuse it. I can just rinse it out and throw fresh water in it the next day. I know. It's
Hey,
probably
Charlie
uncouth.
and Janice.
Hey, Charlie and Janice. How are you guys doing? Oh, Curtis
I
family.
was
We
thinking so.
definitely have
Curtis
been
family.
praying for you, and we
We have been.
hope this is a big, good recovery week and you can get back to the normal side of life.
And then you hide even better places, and we really can't
Aw,
find you.
that's sweet, Vicky England. We really
Up the
appreciate
ante
that
on the peekaboo
very much,
game.
Vicky. That's very sweet.
Aw, thank you, Vicky.
Aztec, hello. How's the weather in our neck of the woods? It very briefly rained today, but otherwise it's been nice.
Yeah, like if you blinked, you would have
Comfortable.
missed it.
Yeah, it's been very comfortable here,
It was overcast the whole day. but-
weather-wise. Yeah, I guess that's why it was kind of cozy for me.
Yeah.
I like the sun, but I also like not being in 90-degree weather, so there's that balance in my life.
Brian B. Chris, you and Mindy should come to Bob Evans Farm Festival.
Oh man, we need to. I know we.
You tell us that every year, and one year we will listen.
Yes.
We're not being obstinate. Everything just passes us by for some reason.
Charlie, it says, "Hello, Governor." It's hello. I don't even think anybody really has that dialect.
If not too cheesy, Chris, what is your favorite thing about Mindy?
Oh man,
Ooh, Ashley.
that is a tough question. There are literally millions of things that I love about Mindy.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know that I could pick a favorite. Let me think
No.
about it for a minute. I'll try to see what I can think of. And hey, Swedes, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, sweet.
This lovely evening. I know I'm way behind on chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up. Chi-Town. Swedes. We've only been to Chi-Town once.
One time, yep.
But it's a fun town. The little bit we've seen of it.
Mhm.
We saw the touristy areas,
Yep.
like the bean and the.
We kind of saw the bean.
Yeah.
We saw the bean from
And
a distance.
we took a boat ride, which is great.
Yes.
We saw the fountain
Mhm.
and all the stuff that you have to see when you go there.
You're going back to
But
Dollywood.
yeah, it would be great to
Oh.
get back up there. Absolutely.
Opening day, Christmas. What day of the week is that? Probably not on the 1st because we have a concert that day.
Yes.
So probably we'll
I
be
think
going after that.
We're not
But
even busy that whole weekend.
Yeah.
Honestly.
we are. But I don't know. Maybe during the week because I've learned that it's really nice to go, like,
And,
during the weekend, not the weekend.
and Mac, tell Larry it's your Chris and Mindy time. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Ashley. Ooh, the dogs.
British Janice.
We didn't have any hot
like
dogs when we were up
British
there.
Janice.
We probably need to go do that.
Yeah.
It's a British slang. It was. Yeah, I'm not a fan of KC either. I know some people love him. I have a friend who's a big Kansas City fan. He's enjoying these times right now, I guess.
Hot dogs are hamburgers.
I would usually pick hamburgers,
I usually would
but
too.
sometimes I'll be in a mood where I just want a hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
Is it weird?
No.
Especially when we go to sometimes we'll go to Petro's
They have so
And they have really good buns. They have like the best buns for
So
hot
good.
dogs that I can.
I mean,
What I've
they
seen.
have good everything. Their chili's
Yeah.
great. Everything's so good.
Oh yeah, Charlie, that TV commercial. He's like, "Great googly moogly," where he misspells it.
The Ferris wheel is something we did not do.
Yes, that would be good. Was the Alamo going to card Tony because he's only 22?
Ashley, you're a funny, funny girl.
Hey, Timothy Farmer, how are you doing tonight?
Hi, Timothy.
Oh, he's been in
I
hospice.
didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I guess I didn't know anything because I didn't know he was still alive. Oh, second chair, no. Don't even get me started on that one. I'll pick the Chiefs over them all day long. Which is saying something. Because I don't like the Chiefs. Nor the Chargers.
Hey, nerds.
Hey, nerds. How are you doing? Chicago dogs. I need to go try a Chicago dog. You're right about that, Swedes. I do really need to go try that. That's something I haven't experienced in life.
Ashley, I can agree with you on that.
Oh.
Usually if I sleep, it's like a t-shirt or something. It's not all that
Like
extra clothes.
Australian, huh? I really didn't know. I didn't think about that being Australian.
Mm.
Hello, mate. That's awesome. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah.
That's funny.
Go for the vanilla shake. Stay for the house. That's right. The vanilla milkshake is more important than the house.
Aztec, yes, he's Chris about t-shirts
Yes.
on Instagram.
Chris about t-shirts on Instagram. And Chris about t-shirts on Facebook and on what's that one? I don't know. I can't think.
What
Sorry.
else? Didn't know you're on anything else.
It's I don't ever post anything on it.
Of X.
I guess it's X
Is it
now.
that used to be Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter is what I was trying to think of. I guess it's X now. They don't. The name restrictions. They don't have enough characters to get Chris about t-shirts. So I think I'm Chris about tees.
Hey,
Or
Steve
something
Russell.
like that. I'd have to look, honestly. I'm never on there.
Sweatpants are comfy, Lisa.
Sorry.
I totally agree. Timothy, the weather is perfect, except it could be a little sunnier, but other than that, it's perfect.
Yeah, Nerds on the Go. Have you guys decided if you're going to change your name or not? You know our vote. We said we like it the way it is, but it's your channel. It's your life. Don't listen to us. Listen to what your friends want. Well, besides us. I mean, we're your friends too, but I'm just saying. Other people. Sorry.
Nerds, he's breaking it to you right here now.
No, I'm not.
Totally.
Pizza Hut or Papa John's? I'll pick Papa John's over Pizza Hut.
I would too.
Oh, thank you, Blake. Ooh, Winston-Salem.
Okay.
I know where that is. Thank you.
Favorite local or regional pizza chain? So locally, it's going to be
Locally.
Big Ed's.
Yes.
In Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
That is definitely my favorite. I like the, beyond that, like if you go beyond our area, I like the Chicago deep dish style.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite style of pizza outside of the normal.
I like the whole New Yorker style too, though.
I have not seen the new Beetlejuice, Timothy.
No,
I saw the
Timothy.
original one a long time ago. Have you seen it? Ooh, from Guam.
Nice. I'm calling you Mal Girl. I ain't even going to try that. But thank you so much for being here.
Malloge Loge is the closest I can get to your name. I'm sorry, but Mallow. Thank you. And hey, how are you doing?
We are great, Steve. I hope you're
Yes,
good.
how are you doing tonight, Steve?
Pizza Hut pan style is very good, but it does not sit well with us for some reason.
Mindy likes the all meat one.
Yes, the meat lovers.
Yeah, the meat lovers.
Ringy Dingy. Have you or Chris tried Chick-fil-A's?
I've not tried the banana
No,
pudding
we
shake.
haven't.
We need to try
I'm
that.
shocked we haven't, actually.
I know, since banana pudding is like my favorite.
I did the one before that, the peach one. It was so good. But nope. We need to do that.
Oh, I think they had, yeah, it sounds like Nerds on the Go had some awesome feedback from people that liked it the way it is.
I mean, when it's good, it's good. Don't mess with it.
I thought they were going to change it to We Love Chris About T-shirts, but, you know, that might get confusing for people, so you should probably keep it the way it is. We are not ready for Halloween in any stretch of the imagination.
Not a bit.
We don't know if we're dressing up. We don't know. We haven't decorated. We haven't discussed Halloween at all, what we're doing.
Nope.
So in no way are we ready for Halloween. Are you? Are you guys ready? Oh, thanks, Liz Klein. Enjoy your TV show.
Good night, Liz. It's great seeing you in here.
Yes, it's always great. Thank you.
Diana will not eat a hot dog.
Oh,
She's
really?
the woman who knows what she likes.
Ooh, Ashley likes having a hot dog and a hamburger if both are available. Best of both worlds. That's awesome.
You didn't tell me that was an option.
Ray Marie, I do like soft buns, yes.
Didn't she say
absolutely.
this or that?
That's right.
I mean...
If you like the commercial, you should watch The Great Googly Moogly. Oh, really? That's cool. Okay, why though? I've never heard of that. I'll check that out. If it's about the commercial, that's fun.
Hi, Follow the Arrows.
Charlie loves hot dogs. Always wanted a hot dog stand.
Hi, Teresa Cantrell.
Oh, wow. 30 different styles. Maybe one day. That's right. When you hit the lottery and open it, let me know and we'll come get a hot dog from you. Right. We'll even pay full price. I'm just kidding. You used to get the hot dog, the Chicago dog at Sonic.
I remember when they had
Oh, yeah. Ooh, the Detroit Coney. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of regional foods in other regions we haven't experienced.
Yeah. We're creatures of habit.
Oh, that's cool, Timothy. I'm glad they're home safe. I'm always glad when people get home safe when they're on a big trip like that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Branson is Chiefstown. Oh, they have a partnership. Okay. Wow. So I guess you are in a Chiefstown, huh? Mm-hmm. That's a good team to be associated with if you don't have, like, feelings towards them one way or the other.
Hi, Mrs.
Because they're good. They're very good right now. They're a good team. I'll admit that, but I just can't be a fan. Sorry. My team's more at the bottom of the rung right now. They're going to have to build back up.
Favorite type of potato chip? It's going to be ranch. It's the Lay's.
You like Lay's Wavy Ranch? Yes. Is your very favorite potato chip. I like kettle cooked barbecue chips.
I don't like kettle cooked.
Yeah, Mindy's not a kettle cooked kind of gal. What do you like? Anybody out there can answer these questions with us.
Great friend breakup 2024. See? I told you.
Oh, wow.
Everybody thinks he's sweet over here. He uses
you like
his
Zapp's
YouTube channel to break up with people.
That doesn't sound like something I'd like, Tony.
No, we've had those
We've had
before.
Some kind of... Oh, yeah, we did have those.
We had the voodoo and we had the crawtators.
Yeah, that's right. We did.
Mm-hmm. I liked them. Wait for the stink, then she's due for
Rick,
washing.
how do I organize all my t-shirts? That's a work in progress.
All right, Charlie.
There's a stack here, a stack there.
It's the stack system.
It's a stack system. There's some in the garage, there's some downstairs.
And then I come in the room and I say, what are these? And he doesn't know.
There's probably a Chris t-shirt in almost every room in this house right now.
There is.
Including some bathrooms.
Embarrassing, but there is.
Sorry. How many Halloween t-shirts do I have? Oh my goodness. I don't know an exact number. I'm going to guess like 10 or 11.
Plus 20.
Maybe. I may have about 20. I don't know.
It depends, like if you count all the paranormal.
Oh yeah, there's...
The Parabox things.
If you count the ones from Parabox, which I don't know if you guys know what that is. It was like a subscription service and it was kind of fun because they'd send these little clues that you had to figure out each month. But I probably had those for 2 or 3 years of one a month. So it'd be more like 50 if you count those.
Tony's bragging about his Biltmore ice cream.
Oh, man.
You did, Ashley, awesome. As long as you know that you broke the rules.
There's some riders looking to buy a new vehicle.
Oh, that is so frustrating.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. Ever since 2020, getting a vehicle has not been
bargaining is not like a real thing anymore.
Oh, Chad loves hot dogs. Natasha. Actually, Chad and I went to a Smokies game. I mean, Mindy and Natasha were there too.
Yeah, it was just him and Chad.
I was just going to say it was free hot dog night. And I did find out that my limit of how many hot dogs I can eat in one night is 6. So I couldn't be a competitive eater because after I had 6 hot dogs in me, I was like, I'm done.
Mine was like 1.5.
Yes. I had so many because it was 6. I don't remember how many Chad had. I think he had about as many.
He probably had more.
Do you know how many Chad had that night?
I feel like it was more
on free hot dog night. What about you guys? What do you know what your hot dog limit is? I know that's not something people normally know.
It's okay if you don't. Feel good about yourself if you don't.
Please feel like you've accomplished something in life if you don't know. But I know mine is 6 in one like little couple hour sitting.
Hey, hi bidder. Give my love to
Natasha likes a good burger. Natasha made some good burgers.
Mm-hmm. She did.
A little while back that we got to enjoy. And hey, hi bidder. How are you and Ding Ding doing? It's good to see you guys.
Have you heard of the traveling crooner?
I've not heard of the traveling crooner.
No.
Want to put one in your car? Okay, actually, I'll check that out.
We will check that out.
Ooh, Funyuns.
We got some new Funyuns.
We did get some new Funyuns. Was it like a bloomin' onion?
No.
No, what was it?
I should go get them
Yeah.
just to show them.
We got some new Funyuns.
I don't
Maybe
know
I'm
that I
mistaken
feel like
what it
eating
was.
them, but I'll show them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Timothy. I heard that Tito Jackson passed away. That's very sad. Man, the Jacksons were a very talented family. We'll just look at the good side and not some of the downsides of the family. But they're very talented, and they have a lot of great musicians in the family. And it's funny how some stick out more than others to different people. Salt and vinegar chips are what Andrea love. What is it? What is
Steakhouse onion.
Steakhouse onion. Okay, it's not bloomin' onion. But it's something. You can see how I would think that, though, from only seeing it the one time in the store, and we bought it, and we're not telling you how much we paid for it because it was too much.
Way too much.
But it may have been this many
that
dollars.
That won't happen twice.
It may have been this many dollars.
Yeah.
But we won't tell you how much we paid for it. That's not something we normally would get. It was a splurge. We probably spent less than $10 on everything we got there.
Yeah. So, there's that.
Ways tzatziki sauce flavored ones. I don't think I ever had those.
Have not.
They don't taste like what they're supposed to. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never had them. And hey, Brenda B, how are you doing? Utz. I've had Utz chips before.
But not the dark
russet. I haven't had the dark russet. The Utz cheese balls are very good. I don't know, was it the white cheddar that I liked so much?
I don't know.
Either that or the orange, but they had cheese balls that was like one of my favorite cheese balls I've ever had.
Ken, I feel like
That's what I think
had
of with
those.
Utz.
We've had the all-dressed chips, haven't we?
Oh, good night, Tony. Enjoy your dinner and happy birthday.
Tony.
Early.
Mm-hmm.
Do I remember Mrs. C?
I mean, it sounds very familiar.
Trying to think. Sorry, I'm not good at placing. When did we meet? I'm sorry. Mrs. C. Mrs. C. It's very familiar. I'm trying to place it. Sorry.
It is. The name is familiar.
What? I am losing my place here. Ashley loves Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream and Funyuns, however you spell it. Jason Jenkins, Andy Caps cheddar fries, very good.
I like the cheddar fries. I like all the Andy Caps things. Has Chad given up on Notre Dame after they lost to Northern Illinois? Uh-oh. Oh.
How many hot dogs is too many hot dogs?
And Mac, you're right about that. The best hot dogs are the ones that are roasted over a campfire.
That's true.
Yeah, you can roast them just right. His hot dog limit was 6 as well.
Oh, wow.
Thanks. Thanks, Natasha. I couldn't remember what it was. It seemed like it was very close to mine.
BJ's is 4.
So exactly like mine. Your limit is 4 with mustard and relish. Oh, man, BJ, without the relish, that's perfect. All I need is mustard on my hot dogs.
Ram, I don't know that pumpkin-flavored Funyuns would work over here. I know Chris would not be partaking in that.
6 is my limit on hot dogs.
Ashley, too, because you love sides. Yeah, the sides are like the best part.
Yeah, that's awesome, Timothy, that they're back home safe, and we're very glad.
Did you, second chair? Did you enjoy them? Obviously, you can see we haven't opened ours yet.
Yes.
Tell me what you thought.
Oh, you're ear candling Chad's ear. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
I may have to schedule an appointment.
I know, you may need to lay down, too. Chris is having little ear problems.
Good night, Pamela. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Good night, Pamela.
You have a blessed week as well. It's always great when you get to hang out with us in here. And thank you very much for your kindness in the past as well.
Yes.
You can live on Funyuns. Oh, I don't like onions, but growing up, I could eat Funyuns anytime. I can eat a whole bag of Funyuns. Steakhouse Funyuns. You like the Utz chips, Ashley?
Ear candling is not painful. I think it actually probably feels
pretty good. I've
I've
never,
never
had
had
it.
it done.
I've never had it done to me, but I would have it done to me if I needed it.
I know, it's crazy. I don't know if I remember when Thriller came out, but I remember watching that video growing up a lot. It's almost, I guess it's the season for them to really start playing Thriller a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost time to start hearing Monster Mash on the radio again. My t-shirt says, "Hello, Governor." I thought it was British slang, but someone said it also might be Australian.
Yeah, Charlie, it's all your fault.
Food man.
Do you like casing hot dogs too? Yeah. Oh yeah. Trying to remember. It seems very familiar.
I mean, the name I know is familiar. I'm glad that you
If I-
are
If I
back
saw an
in
actual
here
picture of
reminding
you, I'd
us.
probably remember you better.
Yes.
But yes, this name does sound very familiar. So it's good to have you in here hanging out with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
And how are you doing? Oh, I always put bugles on my fingertips when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if they've gotten smaller or if I've gotten bigger, but it doesn't work for me anymore. That's probably a little of both. But it seems like they always fit. And I wouldn't crunch the whole thing. I'd just crunch like the top, and then my finger would be sticking through. That was always fun for me.
Second chair likes the Funyuns.
Uh-oh. Are you giving up on Vanderbilt, Jim?
Ashley, they are so expensive.
I know. It's crazy.
We don't need them anyway, so I don't even know why I'm sweating it. I just need to be like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not buying them anymore.
And hey, Tangela, how are you doing?
Hey,
We were
Tangela.
kind of hoping we didn't like them very much because of how much they were.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we will. Ooh, 2-foot-long hot dogs in one setting. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Don't be frustrated, Brian.
Second
You
chair,
don't seem too big at all to me.
we've seen those. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
I think we didn't buy them because it said spicy on
Spicy,
it.
and you know I'm not a spicy
Chris
guy.
isn't going to help me with them, so.
You're not big on chips, but you like sunflower seeds and watermelon. Not together. Oh, man,
Mhm.
watermelon's one of my very favorite things to eat. Oh, thanks. Okay, why though?
Mhm.
Oh, that's good, Mrs. C. I'm glad you're doing okay. You had Cracker Barrel tonight. That's fun.
Always a good choice, Timothy.
Problem is, when I go to Cracker Barrel, I usually get breakfast, even at
Yeah.
night. I love their breakfast. I get like it's either Grandma's or Grandpa's breakfast. I forget which one.
It's Mama's pancake breakfast.
Oh, is it Mama's?
I thought it was Mama's.
They have a Mama's and a Grandma's or something. It might be Mama's pancake breakfast I get. It has like pancakes and a couple of eggs scrambled and a couple of slices of bacon. Whichever one that one is.
Flavor dusted sunflower seeds are plain. I would say plain.
Yeah, I just like the salty ones.
Used to love Cheez-Ums Pringles.
They changed something with them.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever had Cheez-Ums
I don't
Pringles.
think I have either.
But I like Pringles.
Oh yeah, they have some really cool flavors of Pringles these days.
Oh yeah, nerd, you gotta be careful not to bind your finger. You
Mhm.
gotta do it carefully. Yeah. That's good. Backer klutz.
Mhm.
They're always tasty. All is manageable. That's good. Oh, hi, Bitter. I know Ding Ding is always going to be there for you.
Mhm.
And so is your wife.
And so is your wife, yes. It didn't mean anything against her. Do you go to the Smoky Mountain Knife Works? Yes.
Mhm.
It is dangerous to spend a lot of money
We
there.
haven't been there in a while though. I think it's something we did like a lot at first,
Yeah, I mean,
and then
we go like once a year, probably now. I think I go more than you because I've been with like your cousins and
yeah,
stuff, so maybe it seems more like a thing to me.
they really aren't spicy. That is good to know
We
because
need to try them,
we should try them.
even though I'd like to find them for less than $5.
I would too.
I
Grocery run, yeah. I know we're eating. Me too.
know. Snacks will get you. It's like, you know how it is. You go to the grocery store and you're like, I'm going to eat healthy and not buy junk. And you get home and it's like, I wish I had some junk.
Yeah.
Like something sweet. Sweets are what get us. It's like,
Yeah.
I wish I had, ice
I
cream or
don't
cookies
want
or
like a
something.
lot of it though. Like I
Yeah.
just want like a taste of it.
Right now we have our
Ugh,
drinks in there.
I know.
It might be too late for you to drink it. We'll have to see.
I don't know.
I don't want you to get sick. Sorry, nobody needs to hear us chat about how late you should drink dairy.
Okay.
Well, that sounds good, Rick Miller. We need to look for those. Charred on a fire.
Oh, good.
That sounds good. You love waffle fries, season. Oh, my favorite, Mindy's favorite type of fries, chili cheese.
Yes, it is.
She's gonna pull a Ashley and break the rules a little bit.
Definitely
I'm just
chili
kidding.
cheese.
No, that is Mindy. That's what she had tonight. My favorite kind of fry are the ones where you cut it yourself and then fry it like in your kitchen. I know that's weird, but they're kind of misshapen.
They're like,
they're kind of flattish.
They're like hand cut fries.
Hand cut fries that you fry at home are probably my very favorite. But I like the normal, just shoestring as well a lot.
Would you consider I Love Lucy as fall TV? Isn't it anytime TV?
Yeah, I thought it was anytime TV. Is it fall TV, Steve? I mean, I don't know if she has fall episodes. I'm not really a big I Love Lucy person. I'm not someone to ask. I've seen some of the episodes, but I don't know that I've even seen.
I've seen
most.
Several. It's not something I watch on like replay all the time, but every time I
Pizza Pringles. That
see it, it's hilarious. I don't know why I don't.
Ooh, Lisa loves Cape Cod chips. Cheese. That's right. Or donuts. We got the
Timothy, that would be awesome. We would love to meet you again.
Yes, we got the honey bun donuts, and they were a little disappointing to us.
Yeah.
They were honey bun flavored donuts, which kind of seems redundant, but that's what they were.
I know, Charlie. You started us down this wormhole.
Yes.
Hi, Todd Queen.
And hey, Todd, how are you doing?
It's Susan.
Oh.
Todd and Susan, who you had songs for last week, remember?
Yes. Hello to Todd and hello to Susan.
Good night, Bonnie.
Todd and Susan are such a fun couple. We're going to continue those prayers. Yes, absolutely, Bonnie. And hopefully everything's going well for you on your side of the world tonight.
Lisa, Smoky Mountain Knife Works is awesome, but to me it's a
Ashley,
struggle
I want
because
candy too.
There's so much packed in that building. They have everything in there, and so like trying to navigate it.
Wow.
I feel like I'm going to knock stuff over.
December is their 50th anniversary.
But it is, they have everything. If you want it, it's in there.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
Congratulations on the 50th.
Thank you, Mrs. C. I'll let them know that. I'll look for TC and Greg next time I'm in there. I kind of like their swords. Like their movie style swords where they have set up. I think those are a lot of fun.
Attention to that. I get lost
in all the little... to you, hiker biker klutz too.
The little gadgety stuff.
Go buy some chips. I'm not trying to make money for the stores. Ooh. You like farm to table fries. That sounds good.
Isn't that what you said that you liked?
Oh, yeah. I guess that's true. It is farm to table fries, mine. Sorry. I thought that was like a specific name brand or something.
Charlie, I bet you don't have to trick her.
I misread.
I bet you just ask and she's a pretty good lady. She'll hook you up.
Oh, you might be right, Steve. In black and white, and their apartment looks drafty. You're probably right. Maybe it is fall, after all.
Oh, the museum was closed, Rick.
Oh. I'm going to South Carolina State Fair in Columbia, South Carolina. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
And happy birthday to your cousin, Brittany. You're snacking on dried mango chips and dark chocolate. That sounds good, actually. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if we made you snacky.
He's not sorry.
I know. Mrs. C, I'm Tuesday nights, 90% of the time.
Absolutely, prayers for all in need.
Sometimes it'll change up if something happens or something's going on in life, but it's usually Tuesday night at 7:30, somewhere thereabouts.
And yes, Penn Station has awesome French fries.
And Mindy likes the what's the other place? Five Guys fries with the Cajun seasoning.
Yes, those are also good.
I don't do the Cajun seasoning. It's a little spicy for Chris. That's right. Natasha's telling us her snacks too.
Ashley, I got the joke. I have to explain
I
things
know.
sometimes.
She had to explain it to me. I'm sorry. I am a farm-to-table kind of guy, I guess.
Tangela, they are so good.
Oh, yes.
For years, that's like the only way we ate fries around here.
Yes, like Mindy's parents, a lot of times on a Friday night or sometime would get steak, and we'd come over and we'd make the fries.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually we got to where we were making the steak too.
Yeah.
But no, we'd cut up the fries and make them in their fried Eddie, and it was so good. Fried Eddie did a good job, I'll say that.
Sorry, Charlie. She's still a very good lady. She just has boundaries.
Ooh, Wolf Brand chili. That's Peggy Hill's favorite chili.
Yes,
is
it
Wolf
is.
Brand.
Hi, Doc.
And hey, Doc. What's up, Doc? How are you doing tonight? Seriously. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's real good.
Are we coming over to your house for some Lambert seasoned home-cooked fries? Sounds like an invitation.
Did it?
Ooh, McAllister has the best brownie. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever tried their brownie. Have you had McAllister's brownie? If so, it's been a long time.
Yeah. I mean, I guess not, because I can't remember it. Sounds like I would have remembered it if I had
it. Charlie said she didn't really say that.
it.
I know, French fries. And hey, Myra, how are you doing tonight? It's good to see you as always. I'm sorry you've not been feeling well, but hopefully you're starting to feel better now.
We hope so.
Favorite King of the Hill character? You love Bobby and Peggy. I think I know Mindy's. For me, it's tough.
Who's Mindy's?
I think Peggy is.
Yeah.
Your favorite. Who's my favorite? Is it Dale? Dale cracks me up. I like them all. Maybe it's Hank.
Hank is funny.
Hank is awesome. Sometimes he has the episodes where he's a little odd. But probably Hank. It's tough to decide. Who's your favorite character on King of the Hill? You guys that watch it. Since talking about dessert, you found an ice cream recipe for light blueberry chia seed ice cream. Mindy.
I'm touched. Chia seeds make Ken think of me.
Nerd says that mangoes are nasty.
Uh-oh.
We don't want to
Maybe
fight
you
brewing
just
in
need
here.
to dip them in chocolate, nerds. Maybe that's the trick.
Ashley likes propane and propane accessories. But yeah, you can't go wrong with Peggy, though.
No.
Peggy Hill.
Yeah. What does she always have?
What do you mean?
Not a quip, but like what kind of a...
Oh, she always has an anecdote.
Anecdote, yeah.
Like when there's like it's going to be 20 minutes, she's like, I have a 20-minute anecdote. They're a good match, though.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. C. We appreciate that. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Mrs. C.
It's good to see you again.
Yes, it is.
You're starting to feel better. Oh, I'm sorry that the shots are making you feel bad, but hopefully they're helping you as well. Ooh, Charlie Boomhauer's awesome.
Yep.
He always cracks me up, and he always has some good advice. That's true. Pretty much anything dipped in chocolate is better. You could dip chocolate in chocolate and somehow make chocolate better.
See, Jeremy, I kind of felt that was the case.
Only one nerd does not like mango. Mindy likes the mango sorbet a lot.
Oh, it's so good.
We used to get it from Trader Joe's, and we got those little things that were like,
yeah,
kind of like an ice cream cone, except they were just a circle.
Yeah, it's like a cookie, I guess, but it's but it's just cone.
It's basically just an ice cream cone cookie.
Yeah, you dip that in your sorbet. It's so good.
We used to do that a lot. We haven't been to Trader Joe's much lately. Oh, that's very sweet, Mrs. C. Thank you for being so sweet.
What do you call an alligator in
We've
a
definitely been
vest?
praying for you as well, Myra.
An investigator.
That's awesome. We love the jokes.
That's right. They do work.
What was that joke I saw the other day? How does Moses make his tea? He brews it. That was at like the car place where I got the oil change.
My cousin.
Oh, what was that one? You told me, but I don't remember.
What do you do about a seaweed addiction?
Oh, yeah. What?
Seek help.
Seek help.
Seek help. Anyway,
See what you started to read?
I need to check emails. So you stay on
yes.
chat and I'll look at emails.
We got the emails coming up, guys. Anybody that wants to see, anyone that shared, thank you. You got an edible arrangement once, and the chocolate-covered cantaloupe was surprisingly good. I'm not a cantaloupe person, so I'd have to try that. I wonder how it is.
But would you?
Dang it, Bobby. I know. I would probably try it just to see if I had it in my edible arrangement. Mindy got me an edible arrangement a long time ago. Back when she loved me.
Way back then. Joshua Rudd, Halloween season. Here's some Halloween decor. Very festive. I like that. Do you see it yet?
Nope, it's coming. I mean, you can move it before
I know.
see it. No. Oh, wow, look at that. I like how it's lit up.
I know. It looks really cool. Thank you, Joshua
Somehow
Rudd.
lights make any decoration better. Especially under Halloween or Christmas. Nerds on the Go said, Mindy, for the record, he's always right. Also, he'll be in the doghouse when Steph reads that. So drop some non-mango food off, please. Oh, wow, Charlie. That sounds exciting. I don't know. I wouldn't be brave enough to do anything like that. Gator trapping.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so Andrea said that she made this quilt and the small table runner. So let's take a look at that. All Hallows Eve. That's awesome. It's very impressive. And there's the table runner. You did such a great job on those.
That is beautiful. Look at that. Man. That is awesome. I haven't seen the table runner yet. Oh, wow.
Very nice.
I love that ghost.
I know, right? It's so cool.
And it's just like a starry night. It's so beautiful, like a pumpkin patch.
Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you, Andrea. That's awesome. It's very, very beautiful. Yeah, Mrs. C, we went with Will and Dawn to the Melting Pot, is the name of it. And it was fun. We love the Melting Pot. We need to get there again one day. It's not the cheapest place to eat, but it's worth it every so often.
Yeah, we used to eat there a lot more.
Yeah.
Than we do now, but...
Yeah. Ooh, I know. I'm curious what gator trapping looks like, too.
Rick and Becky, thank you so much for this email. I will not share the picture unless you want me to, but we greatly appreciate that, and we will reply back to your email.
Thank you. And I'll check it out after this live stream. That's good. I'm glad you had jelly beans. Hackerbacker Klutz, and welcome back.
All right. Big Daddy, picture of our fire from the cabin we are staying on All Train Lake in the UP while watching you guys.
I want to get to the UP one day just to check it out.
Looks so peaceful.
Yes.
And cozy. I like peaceful, cozy fires.
Oh, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. That is beautiful. Look at that. The whole everything about that picture is just
like,
perfect.
Why does it feel warm even though it's just a picture?
I know. It does. It feels warm and cozy. I can hear it.
I'm one of those people that, like,
fire.
I love that stupid crackling fireplace that you just play on your TV all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me feel so happy and good.
It does. You're right about that.
Chris, you have a message from a friend.
Oh, cool. I want to see.
Who's that, everybody?
Is it Ding Ding?
It's Ding Ding.
I haven't even seen the picture yet. I'm still waiting for it to come up.
It's a super cute picture of Ding Ding.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Ding Ding's always so cute.
I know.
Hey, Ding Ding. It's always good to see you.
Hi, Ding Ding.
Yeah, Hackerbacker Klutz. I know what you mean. It's strange for me. Rick goes to Trader Joe's and gets overwhelmed and leaves with nothing. We learned that we had to go there late on Sunday because if you go there too early, you can't get down any aisles. People are in your way everywhere you go.
Well, and then ours is a smaller Trader Joe.
Yeah.
So it gets super packed, crowded in there. Like everything's smaller in there.
Stephanie Nerd
Except
says...
for the prices.
Oh, yes. Stephanie Nerd says, please pay no mind to that husband of mine. The way he says, I don't. Jeremy's a smart man. I believe in his wisdom.
Do you?
Yeah.
Charlie says, just because y'all did it to me, here you go. I hope these images stay in your thoughts like all this food did. Mine for the next 45 minutes. Ha ha ha.
Uh-oh.
He has pictures of...
Uh-oh.
Okay, why can't I make it bigger? There it is. There's all the food from Charlie.
Man, I'm going to be so jealous.
It's an awfully lot of food. Unfortunately.
Oh, that looks so good. Oh my goodness. I'm so jealous of anybody that has that. Kim said he didn't notice that it was chia and not chai.
Oh.
There's a difference, huh?
There's a big difference.
Brett Steve says, don't get me started on the ripoff of Melting Pot is. He doesn't think it's worth it. I think it's expensive.
It is.
But I get full there. I do.
We get full, but I can see why somebody would say that.
Natasha Ventures is taking the girls' side in this argument. We need Chad to pop up and take the boys' side. The sauce is good, Roy Maria. The UP is dangerous, or gorgeous. Sorry, I misread that completely. Natasha said it's gorgeous.
Wow.
Sorry, I don't know why I said dangerous.
This is crazy tonight. He's breaking people's hearts, withdrawing friendship, I should say, and...
Oh, Myra sent 2 pictures, she said.
I'm about to show them.
Okay, thank you.
Chris is too busy dogging the UP.
Sorry.
So here's Miss Myra and her weight loss.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Looking gorgeous. And then here's the second one. Keep it up, Myra.
Oh, wow, Myra, you're doing excellent.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You should be very proud of that.
Thank you for sharing
And
those.
thank you for sharing it with us. Thanks for always sharing with us. You're always so sweet. And Charlie said if you hear flames and crackling in Florida, we run.
Okay. I think that's it for the emails right now. If you've sent any, I will check it one more time before we go.
Who does Ding Ding belong to? It's High Bidder in the chat. High Bidder and Ding Ding belong together. And hey, amazing Lake Aikens, how are you been doing? Lake Aikens is always saving the world, so he's busy a lot of times. Well, it's always great when you can come in and spend some time with us and hang out.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I understand, Lake. Don't get in trouble at work. Good night, Persimmon Peg. Thank you.
Good night, Peg.
For joining us and for hanging out. We really appreciate it.
I'm trying to find the chat here.
Well, that's fun. Rick. Oh. Oh, I understand that, Myra. Lake's just slumming, hanging out with us. Oh. Smoky Mountain Arcade says Team Boy. That's right, Smoky Mountain Arcades. You tell him.
Oh, Smoky Mountain Arcades.
Charlie.
Smoky Mountain Arcades. You live in an all-girl house, so I'd tread lightly with that Team Boy business.
It is an all-girl house. You gotta be careful. And good night, Ashley. Thank you for hanging out with us and chatting. We always love seeing you in here.
Or I guess I shouldn't say all-girl. You count.
Good night to your hubby as well.
Majority girl. Let's put it that way.
I'm in an all-girl household too.
You are.
There's Mindy and Stevie and 2 kitty cats outside.
That's right.
Oh, that's sweet of you guys. You told to get in trouble late? Uh-oh, fist bump from Jeremy to Chad.
Thank you, Andrew. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate it very much. Oh, but thank you, Myra. We appreciate you sharing with us.
Does Chris always sit on the left side? So here, Chris is on the right side.
Yes.
But Probably on
Mindy's to my
to
left.
you.
But
It looks different.
It depends on where we are. If we're in the kitchen,
I still sit like this.
no, because usually I'm sitting with my back to the door and you're sitting on this side of me. So if we're at the kitchen table, I think it's opposite, isn't it?
Oh, the table. Okay.
Sorry.
I was thinking like in front of the...
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, if we're at the kitchen table, we're opposite. And then sometimes I guess sometimes for Christmas, if I'm on that couch and you're on the ottoman, sometimes you're on my right.
It's all over the place at Christmas.
So yeah, it changes. But yeah, usually in this configuration,
hi, Brother Tim.
This is where I sit because Mindy's afraid I'll mess something up if I sit over there, probably. Hey, Brother Tim, how are you doing?
That's right, Natasha.
Uh-oh, who runs the house?
They know. They don't need us to tell them. They know. They just like to talk a big game. But then when they need to find something or something isn't working properly or there's something that, has gone awry, they come looking for the girl.
I'm proud of you, Myra, for drinking water. I'm trying to do better about drinking water as well.
Yes, me too.
Oh, you remember Stevie the rabbit? She's hanging out in there. Like, she's probably saying, where's my dinner? Because her salad time is in 20 minutes. About 9:30.
Hi, Rhonda.
Oh, you have a blessed week as well, Lisa. Thank you very much. Hey, Rhonda, how are you doing?
Jason, you're not wrong. I could tend to agree with that, especially some days.
Uh-oh. Charlie's in an all-girl house. Not what you pictured. That's funny.
Mm-hmm. We don't know.
Mrs. C, we're still don't know. And we got like 100 costumes in the other room, but I'm still not sure what we're going to do or where we're going to be or anything, honestly. Oh, we appreciate that, Myra. We always appreciate you. You're always so sweet to us, and we appreciate that.
Good night, Lisa.
That's a Hacker Klutz.
Thank you, Lisa. You have a great week, too.
Is your water straight out of the freezer?
Yes, Brian. I mean, yeah, just let us know.
We can try again. I can't promise we'll find it, but we can try.
I haven't looked for it lately, but certainly we will be happy to look.
You just have to email us.
Yeah.
That's definitely an email thing. Oh. That's very sweet of you to feed kittens. Just be careful. That's what happened to us. We fed 2 cats.
And no, they will not leave. If you feed them, they're yours.
There's sometimes a black and white cat that shows up, and we thought it was the people in the corner, but then we saw their cat, and it wasn't that one the other night.
Yeah.
We're hopeful that there's not 3 cats, because once you get 3 cats, I think it just explodes, and you become a cat, just like a cat person. We love them, but we don't want, like, that many. And then the state will come in and say, why do you have all these cats? We'll say, we didn't get even 1 cat. Well, hopefully it doesn't grow from 2. 2's plenty, and we didn't even get those.
Sounds like a plan, Brian.
Oh, you guys are always so sweet to each other.
One last look at the emails.
After that, we'll probably start wrapping it up. It's getting kind of later in the day.
Yes, it is.
I'm leaning back. I should be sitting up more, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should.
I don't want to be some lazy bum.
It's too late for that.
It's always leaning back. Everybody be like, that Chris is always leaning back. Stevie's doing good, Timothy. Thank you for asking. She's been very cute and sweet lately.
Do I look red in real life? When I look at myself on the screen,
No.
it's like I'm really red.
I don't think so. When I looked at myself in the car rear view, I thought I had black eyes, but then I think it was just the shadows.
Yeah, I don't see that.
It was weird. I'm like, do I have black eyes? Did Mindy punch me in my sleep?
I don't know. Anywho, no emails. So if you guys decide you want to send any emails, let us, feel free throughout the week. You don't have to wait for the live stream.
Yes. Good night.
We will do our best to reply.
Timothy and Natasha and Lake.
Thank you to our moderators.
Klutz and the Curtis family and Myra and Charlie and Janice, and good night to
and I hope you all
Brian
have a wonderful, wonderful week.
His family and Mrs. C. And Nerds on the Go, Jeremy and Stephanie, and good night to Chad. Good night to my mom, who I know is out there watching. Good night to everyone who's watching and not chatting. And good night to, oh,
Thanks,
thank you,
Brian.
Mrs. C. It's great to see you again. Hopefully we'll get to see you more often. And hopefully you have a lovely day. And good night to Annette. And good night to Myra. And good night to Jason. And good night to BJ. And good night to Roy and Maria. And good night to, sorry, I'm just reading as I'm, and good night to Angela. Trying to think of who else is in here. Good night to Thomas and Cindy. And thank you for, good night to Harry West. Good night to Swedes. Good night to
Bullfrog.
Bullfrog was in here tonight. Trying to think of who all was in here. Sorry.
We missed you. You know we love you.
Yes. And those that weren't chatting, we love you too. 99 days till Christmas. And good night to Rick. Thank you. Your son's collecting old vinyl records. Oh, yeah.
We've been listening to Beck a lot more recently.
No, that's his wife.
Oh.
Rick and Becky.
I thought he was talking about the vinyl for Beck.
Oh, no.
Forgive me.
They're saying they know all the songs. It's funny because he's like, you guys know all the songs to all this vinyl.
Yeah.
And good night to everyone. Thank you, guys. I'm really going to wrap it up. Have a lovely evening. We love you. Hopefully we'll see you next week, and we will see you next t-shirt.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody I miss. Good night to Ann Mac and your girls and husband. And good night to Brian. And